Huh? Move up one, Spencer.
Sorry, mate. Oh, yeah, I get it, yeah.
No, go on, yeah.
Oh, I've got you, Frank.
That's it. Put the boss in the middle.
Oosh! Oosh!
Nice. Me nothing. I'll sit here. Yeah. You good to go?
Yeah, ready.
We're all good to go. Right, the champ's here. He's here and had a real good day at the office, and you'll see what went on afterwards. So I'm sure you've got a million questions to ask. So please feel free to do so.
Congratulations on the victory. How did it feel being back in there?
It felt unbelievable. Can you hear me all right? It felt unbelievable. I've been away 16 months and been a loser for 16 months. And before that, I was a winner for 17 years. That takes some dealing with. I walked away. I was unhappy with the decisions. I thought I won the fights. I'm not going to go there with all that bullshit in the 2026. So I walked away. And it was sad for me to go out losing because I'm not a loser. And to come back after all that time out and the age of me as well, and everyone saying he can't do it, his legs are gone, he's got no speed, he can't box no more, he's at the tail end of his career, twilight, all that there, and to come here and do 12 rounds in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium under the old English Gamecock on top, it was really, really, really great for me. I come out to Ricky Hatton tribute to my friend Rick, and the fans were electric in here tonight. 60-odd thousand people come out and supported me in tough times and uncertain times, and it was electric, and I was very, very happy with the performance. Took a couple of rounds to get going, the ring rust off, but I felt I was back to vintage Tyson Fury, trebling the jab up, doubling, southpaw, left hooks, right hooks, body shots. There was a lot of stuff going in, and I was very happy that I got a good 12 rounds in, because that's invaluable for me after the long layoff and the age as well. I don't want to just leave it there and say, well, if he don't take the fight, AJ, then let's just not do it. I want 3 fights this year, no matter who it is. After the fight, you all saw what happened. I never mentioned Anthony Joshua in the whole build-up or since his accident. I've given him his respect that he deserves and his space. But tonight, he come here for the job, and I asked him to do the fight, and he should have got in there and did it, but he didn't give an answer. He didn't, to my opinion, he didn't want no smoke. He didn't want it. He didn't look like he wanted it. He was just shell-shocked, didn't know what to say. He came ringside to make a fight, and yeah, if it was me, I'd have jumped in that ring, faced off, let's get it on. 10 years in the making, and still, after all this time, there's still uncertainty about if this fight's going to happen next. I don't know. You can ask me, is it going to happen? Do I want it? Yes. But is it going to happen? I've no idea. I hope so, but you can't force someone to do something, and that's the fact.
Tyson, what did you make of Anthony saying each your advantage worked for him, and again reiterating he didn't want to give a definitive response?
He didn't want no smoke. There's only one boss on these shows, and there always has only been one. 60-odd thousand fans turned up tonight to support the Gypsy King. 6 stadium fights back to back. Never before in history has any fighter done that, ever. Never. 16 months away. Unbelievable. Very, very happy with the support and very, very happy with everybody in it. It was like, it was electric when I walked out. The songs were great and everyone was just buzzing again. And I've not saw that since I've been away. I've been away a year and a half, and I've not seen that type of atmosphere since I've been gone.
And how special was that, walking out to Blue Moon, the tribute to Ricky meant so much to you?
It was unbelievable, honestly. Obviously, I'm a big United fan, so walking out to a Manchester City song, everyone was like, oh, you can't do that. Even Turkey Al Sheikh come in my changing room with a United t-shirt. It said forever on the back. I said it's a tribute to my friend Rick. And anyway, it was good. I had his kit on, tribute to him there. There's been a lot of big fights on. I've not seen any real tributes to a British boxing legend and someone of my calibre to come out dressed as Ricky Fatton. It was great for me, and I hope he was happy with it.
they're concerned if there's talk maybe that AJ might have a real fight or want to fight in the interim. Is that concern? They're just another stumbling block.
It's another stumbling block again. There's been 10 years in the making. Like, what's the hold up? He's just come off a win, knocked a man's spark out, broke a man's jaw. I've just come off a win. Let's get it on. He's 36 or 7. I'm the same age. Let's fight. What's the hold up? It's not like, oh, I want one up on you. Do you know what I mean? Like, why keep postponing these fights? Like, this fight was supposed to happen years ago, and he's like, oh, well, I'm going to fight Andy Ruiz first. Gets chinned. Do you know what I mean? It's like, these fights are supposed to happen, and every heavyweight has got a chance. Everyone. Doesn't matter if they've got 20 losses in a row, they've still got a puncher's chance, and anyone's capable of knocking anyone out. Now's the time to do it. Now's the time. Still the biggest fight in boxing. Everybody wants to see it. And I don't think there's a stadium in the world we couldn't sell out.
Where is it on the contracts? Have you agreed to everything? Are you ready to sign on it?
I'm ready. I was always ready. Always been ready. I've signed. Done.
Done.
Would that be a 2-fight deal with Tyson? Just a point.
That's irrelevant.
You are the better man.
It doesn't really matter how many fight deal it is. It could be a 10-fight deal, but let's just get one first. One will do, won't it?
Correct.
Yeah.
Tyson, if AJ doesn't agree to fight, what is the biggest fight after that would get you up? Would it be the Usyk rematch, the winner of the Bar Wardley, or would it be someone else who's coming in the ranks like Javier or Moses?
Listen, I'm not interested in up-and-comers. Not interested in them at all. What have I got to prove in fighting some schoolboys in the division? I want to fight Anthony Joshua. He's the same age as me. 2 British boxing legends. Let's fucking fight. Let's not run away from it. Let's fight. Can only lose, can't you? Win, lose, or draw. We both had losses. Great.
I agree.
Let's get it on.
It's the biggest fight in boxing for me.
I'm not interested in Daniel Dubois. I'm not interested in Moses. I'm not interested in all these guys. They're all great fighters, yeah? And I wish them all the best of luck in the world. But I want to fight Anthony Joshua. That's it. I'm not. Or if AJ don't want it, then let's get Usyk in the trilogy. But I need some fucking fair play.
Yeah.
You know.
I thought you won the first fight.
There you go.
I was ringside, honestly.
A lot of people thought I won. A lot of people thought I drawed. But I didn't deserve 2 losses. God Almighty.
You was catching him with the upper.
Everything. But it is what it is. It's no good crying over spilled milk, and that's in the past. And that was a long time ago. 2024. Just want to fight. You know what I mean?
You looked very good in the ring, considering how long you was out.
Yeah.
It took you a few rounds to adjust.
Yeah.
But after that, you were just cruising.
Yeah.
He was a durable guy, and obviously that was the way he was fighting. But yeah, you were dominating the fight. And
Thank you.
You looked good.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Congratulations, boss.
Thank you.
Any more questions?
So are you surprised by Anthony Joshua's response that he didn't get in the ring?
Yeah, quietly surprised. Not quietly, openly surprised.
Sadly.
He was brought here tonight, ringside, for a reason, to get in that ring and make a face-off and get the fight done. I've signed. I signed months ago. I don't know if he signed. And by the looks of it, he's not gonna.
He hasn't signed.
He hasn't signed, Frank, no? There we go then. You've heard it first hand. I can't do any more. His opportunity was, there was tens of millions of people tuned in to watch. That was it. 60,000 people in the crowd. He had his opportunity to accept, get in there, shake hands, let's dance. But he didn't. He was very evasive, and he didn't give no definitive answers and whatever.
Tyson, did you actually hear what he was saying? Because on the mic, we couldn't really...
Yeah, I could hear only when I chucked in my mic. The other mic wasn't really working, so yeah, I could only...
He slouched back and laid back like it was his show and that.
He wasn't even hardly saying anything, was he?
He wasn't really saying much anyway, but it was what it was. I know one thing, he wasn't saying yes, so... Do you know, I've always said this one thing. You can take a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink it. It is what it is. If he wants to fight, get it on. If he doesn't, we're on to somebody else. But it'd be sad. It'd be sad if he doesn't.
Is it a 50-50 split?
I don't know. I'm not interested in all that bullshit. I've got more money than anybody could spend in this fucking room. Do you know what I mean? So does it really matter if it's a 10% split or whatever? We're both going to get paid. Do you know what I mean? It's not a split like that because it's not going out to purse bids. He'll get his money and I'll get mine. And if he gets 600 million, good luck to him. If I get 50 pence, good luck to me. It's gone beyond all that now. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Tyson, gunman boxing.
I know I've got mine.
Tyson, gunman boxing.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the win. People were saying, some people were doubting, you know, whether you were past your prime, and you've even mentioned I'm 37, blah, blah, blah. But you were moving swifter than Taylor in there. You were moving with the accuracy and timing of a Rolex watch. How many more fights have you got? Regardless of the Joshua fight happening, how many more fights have you got left?
I've signed a 3-fight deal for this year, so regardless of who's next, I want 3 fights. I'm not just coming back to just one fight and then that'll do me. If I'm back boxing, I want 3 fights. I want to stay busy. The good thing about it is there's no belts to hold me back. Like say, he's got a mandatory. Can't fight him. I'm literally an open book, like just to fight anybody really. Do you know what I mean? So there's nothing going to stop me. I want that fight. Listen, I'm not interested in anybody else. I've proved myself in boxing from being a young lad, 20-year-old, English champion in 7 fights, British champion in 14 fights, European champion, every belt there is to win, every world title belt, every domestic belt, everything there is to win. I'm not interested in fighting nobodies. Let them people, they're the next generation. Whoever they are, these up-and-comers, let them all fight each other like I've had to. Me and Derek fought each other when we were both undefeated. He was number 1 ranked in the world when I fought him first time round. I've had all these undefeated fights. Look, Wilder was 44-0 when I fought him. I was 30-0. We've had all these fights. You know what I mean? I'm just not interested in all these up-and-coming boxers. They don't do anything for me. I've had my comeback win. I'm ranked number 5 man in the world. I only want the big names, or else forget about it. I'm not interested.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Netflix have tweeted that fight is done for the Aussie. Is that a little bit premature for him?
Netflix have tweeted.
Netflix tweeted a video of Joshua saying fight's on the autumn
When
live on Netflix.
well,
Maybe it is.
Maybe
We don't know about it.
the only one who can confirm that is AJ. Tyson's said to something in front of the whole stadium. He said he's ready to go. He's ready to go, and there's just one man holding the fight up.
That's how strong I am. Bottle destroyed.
AJ said on the Netflix coverage afterwards, when the people were in the ring together, and then he spoke to reporters afterwards, he said that because of what he's experienced outside of the ring, that he needs time to get himself sorted, and that could include a warm-up fight depending on how he is recovering from that. Do you think, because of what he's gone through, that he's almost allowed a bit more grace in terms of...
So he's had his problems. We all have. God knows I've had problems myself. I've been attempted to kill myself before. So I've been through it. I've been up and down. I've been one step out of the mental institution. So we've all had problems, and that's life, unfortunately. And you know, if you're in this game, you're either a boxer or you're not. And the problem is with it all is taking interim fights, heavyweight boxing. You can get chinned by anybody. Do you understand? It's not like, oh well, we're 2 flyweights and I'm that much better than everybody else and it's tip tap. Like I said, even a journeyman can knock a good man out because they're heavyweights. They've got power. And if just say he did fight Wilder, and Wilder's finished anyway, but just say Wilder detonated on him, does anyone want to see me and Wilder again? Because God knows I don't. I'm not interested. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Let's get the fight on, or let's not. Here's the thing. If it ain't Anthony Joshua next, I'm not interested in boxing. I'll eat 1,000 Easter eggs, go up to 35 stone, I'm out. I'm not interested. It's either him or I'm gone again. I'm not interested at all. I'm not interested in up-and-comers. I'm not interested in someone trying to prove a point over me. I don't care. I don't care about rankings. I don't care about belts. I only care now about AJ. That fight. That's the defining fight for British boxing. You know, it's either going to happen or it's not. And it's not what Frank wants to hear. It's not what Spence wants to hear either.
I think the fight will 100% happen this year.
There we go.
I really do. What I've seen, what I've heard, what I've been involved with, this fight will happen this year.
But it's a bit suspect, isn't it, how he handled himself tonight, don't you think?
Yeah, it is. But
if it was definitely on and definitely signed, surely he would have got up and said, yeah, let's do it.
I still think the fight's going to happen this year.
What sort of date in an ideal world?
Well, I mean, Tyson doesn't need another warm-up fight, does he? I mean, well, ideally, I mean, September would be perfect. You know, whenever everybody gets back from their holidays and what have you, you know, Tyson would be up for that. I'm sure it'd make a perfect date for Tyson, and you know.
In any conversations with Wembley Stadium?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know about that. I've got no comment to make on that about Wembley Stadium.
We need to get the fight done first.
Yeah, I
before
think
you
we
even
need to get the fight done first.
Tyson, we know you're far with it. Tyson, I think after that performance, John will be a bit more comfortable with the boxing.
Listen, my dad he's got his own opinions, and he probably doesn't want his son to box to risk getting hurt or injured. So it's a concerned parent, and I respect his opinion.
Tyson, how long will you give Joshua?
I don't want to put no deadlines on. I'm not interested in all that. He either wants to do it or he doesn't. It is what it is. Like I said earlier, if they want to fight, they'll fight. If they don't, they don't. There's not much I can do about it. Now or never, isn't it, really? When is it going to be happening? This year, next year, 27, 29? When we're 45 each, I don't know. But the one thing I do know is I really enjoyed myself tonight, and I was so happy to be back. And now I know why I returned, because I just fucking love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love going out. I love the reception. I love the dancing on the stage, the fireworks. It was just an unbelievable experience. And to be away from here for 4 years, to come back to that, what a welcome home present that was.
No, it's just-
Sugar, how did you find Tyson tonight, training-wise in camp?
Well, I wasn't in camp, first of all, but tonight I really enjoyed watching him fight. Boxing, moving, mixing up the game plan, boxing, stepping inside, body punches, pretty much everything. He was having fun himself, and that was really important to me, that he had fun. If I was in camp, I would have noticed that he was happy the first day of camp. And most important thing, he's happy. Look at him. Look at him.
Happy as a sandboy.
Tyson, what do you think about adding Caballeros in the corner? Do you think he deserves a head?
Agid Caballero's mandatory now, I believe, for the WBC, or is he?
Yes, he's the
So
mandatory.
I wish him all the best. Me and Agid go back a long way. He's like a brother to me in boxing, and I wish him all the best, and he deserves a world title shot, and may he win it.
Thank you very much, guys.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks.
Hold on, man.
Oh, cheers, guys, thank you.
You got
I've got
a blast, didn't you?
2 drug tests now.
Yeah, you got the new blood.
Oh, here, Shane, take it all.
Are you showing the tie, Tyson?